All right, guys, good morning. What is up? Welcome back to Live Life. You already know what it is. Hope you guys are having a safe, blessed quarantine, and hope you guys making that money. But right now it's early in the morning. It is 7:30, and this video is going to be a two-part video because half of the reason why I woke up early to begin with is to see if that I'm missing out on any batches, and secondly was to see how well Uber Eats performs in the morning and how early you should be waking up to get deliveries, because I've worked straight into the night, but I haven't worked in the early morning as yet. So it's 7:30 right now. I probably should have been on, at 7 o'clock, but as you can see, 7:30 here. Sorry. It's 7:30 right here, and yeah, that's what it is. So with Instacart, I haven't seen one batch in like 2 weeks. See, no batches available. Constantly no batches available. It's early in the morning and there's no batches. So with the constant talk about the bots and seeing that there is a bot out there that is snatching batches and giving people favorable batches based on them being signed up to this bot, it is something that I feel like Instacart needs to really look into right now, because the livelihood of the OGs that have been working for years on Instacart, now their livelihood is threatened. You know what I mean? Like, and for the new carters or batchers, whatever you want to call them, that are trying to make a living in this time, is being sabotaged by people who are not playing fair. Do I think that Instacart is going to change anything right now? No, because they're making a lot of money. Is it a big security risk? Yes, it is. I'm around this college area, super busy. It's just a college area, but it has horrible batches. There's this $8 batch with 31 items. That's going to be over an hour with a $1 tip. And a $7 batch with over 33 items, no tip. Wow. So maybe you do have to, maybe it's better to just drive around and find these batches, that are available, versus staying home and looking for the batches, because I actually did see about 10 batches. So that is interesting. Look, see, more batches just came up in this area. Okay, just seen a $26 batch for BJ's. Oh, they're going quickly. So it could be the bots though. Could be the bots. What Instacart system reminds me of is like a open script website or open script app where different developers can make adjustments to it, because what's happening is that because Instacart their batches are privy to anyone in the area, and because these hackers are getting login and passwords, username and passwords from Instacart shoppers, they're now granting them access to see all of Instacart plays, versus with a Uber or like a DoorDash, they get their plays and then they dispatch their plays. Instacart system is specifically set up so that users can pick their plays. They show all of their plays and then they pick their plays. So what the hackers are actually doing, they're acting as a intermediary for dispatching. They're acting like the dispatchers of the orders. That's essentially what the hackers are doing. It's crazy, right? So my message to Instacart would be, you guys need to obviously take that out. You need to take that out. You need to dispatch your orders appropriately, and shoppers that get great scores should be privy to better batches. All right. That would be one of my suggestions. Second suggestion, second concern is the fact that I'm in Orlando, Florida, and here we have a big market here, for people that are shopping online, especially in certain areas, right? And we're not seeing any badges, right? So guys, my thing is to shoppers that I'm seeing in Texas and different places around the world that are getting badges, right? How is it so that people are still getting are still able to make $200 and $300 a day on Instacart when this is happening? And don't you think that, well, this should be happening nationwide, right? Would it only be privy to people in Florida? I don't think it would be. And I don't think, hackers have any justice or have any sympathy for anyone else anywhere else in the world, because the video that came out was mainly based in Brazil. So if it's happening in Brazil, then it should be happening in Texas. It should be happening everywhere in the United States. That would lead me to believe that, some people that are actually getting $200-$300 a day, that means that either that their location has a lot of demand and less shoppers, less people that are on bots. Maybe in Orlando or in Florida, the bots are more prevalent, so people are using them, so the word is getting around quicker. So it's only a matter of time then before the word gets around, to other people to use these bots, and different places get privy to that in the United States. Or I would definitely say that some of these YouTubers and people that are, getting $200-$300 days, they're definitely on the bots. You know what I mean?